So it is officially 12 p.m. Here in Oklahoma City, and you have been watching live coverage of these storms that have really taken hold and took hold over the metro area. In fact, about an hour and a half ago, we had winds in excess of 70 miles per hour across the Edmond area. And also here at News 9, we had our roof cam up earlier, and the winds were really whipping hard out of the north. And thankfully, Oklahoma City is drying out. Now, there's still going to be some lighter rain for a little while longer here in Oklahoma City, but the worst of the rain is in over towards the Shawnee area in Tecumseh in Potawatomi County. And also down into southwestern McLean County and over into Garvin County near Pauls Valley is where the heavy rainfall is going to be taking place. And of course, our trackers have been out all morning long. Val Castor, Hank Brown, Marty Logan, Alan Brosey. They have just done a phenomenal job for us here at News 9 covering these severe storms this morning. So thank you all for that. And we just want to say that, of course, thank you for watching News 9. Of course, you're watching News 9 now at noon. And, of course, the big story, the breaking story is weather. And that's been the story for the past several hours. And you can see here, and oh boy. So, yeah, we're now showing live on the air some video that was shot earlier of the very heavy rainfall courtesy of Val Castor. And Val he was right in the thick of it. And of course, Val, a very experienced storm tracker here at News 9, he's been doing this over 30 years, or nearly 30 years, I should say. And he was hired here at the station back in 1991, and he and Amy, his wife, have covered so many severe weather events here in the state of Oklahoma. Of course, May 3rd, 1999, tornado outbreak. Val and Amy chased that, and they just do a phenomenal job here at News 9. One of the best in the state of Oklahoma, as well as Jim Gardner from the air. I mean, Jim is just so great from the air, covering storms, and no other pilot in the state of Oklahoma is better than Jim Gardner. Jim is the best pilot here in the state, hands down. So the live reflectivity, of course, as I said, it is 12:02 here in Oklahoma City, and you can see on our live reflectivity we have the storms. They are weakening, though, and that's definitely a good sign. And we have some lighter rain back towards the Elk City area, the Sayre area, back into sections of Roger Mills County, getting some lighter rain as well over towards Beckham County as well. And Jim Gardner is still live in the air near Bethany, which is on the far western / northwestern side of Oklahoma City, and he's covering the flooding and what we've seen. He's been covering all of that from the air over the last little bit, and he is currently flying over the city of Bethany, showing us just some incredible video of the flooded roadways, and of course there's traffic out there, and obviously we just would encourage you, please do not travel through flooded roadways. We just encourage you to not do that. And you can see here the power outage map, courtesy of OG&E, which is the power company here in Oklahoma City, showing a lot of power outages, particularly in the Edmond area and points north into Logan County. And that's where the majority of the power outages has been. You can also get severe weather to your phone as well. And so again, if you download the News 9 app, you can download the News 9 app on your mobile device. It's available in the iTunes Store or the Android Google Play Store. Download the News 9 app. Take us with you everywhere you go. And in fact, it will track your current location as well. So you can get live alerts, live radar. Everything is available at your fingertips. Just make sure that if you're in the path of these storms here this afternoon, that you have your devices charged, whether that's your iPhone, your iPad, maybe your laptop. Make sure all of those devices are fully charged in case of power outages. And we have definitely seen a lot of power outages here in the state of Oklahoma here this afternoon, and well, this morning into this afternoon. We've seen a lot of power outages that have been taking place, and of course, we've officially, of course, as I said earlier, you're watching News 9 at noon, and boy, oh boy, I just want to give a quick thanks to all of our trackers this morning, once again, that have been out covering this, and they provided us with some incredible video and pictures earlier. Val and Amy Castor, Hank Brown, Marty Logan, and Alan Brosi. They provided us with incredible pictures, incredible video of the storms this morning as they were coming into the heart of Oklahoma City. And as I said earlier, we had winds in excess of 70 miles per hour here at News 9, and we also had 70-mile-an-hour winds into Edmond, as well as into far southern sections of Logan County, south of the Guthrie area. And boy, oh boy, when you think about this, just the geographic location of Oklahoma, excuse me, you will of course know that Oklahoma is a very is a very high risk state for severe weather, and that definitely was the case. Now, thankfully, this morning we did not have a tornado threat, but we did see some nickels, quarters, maybe even dime-sized hail out of this. But the main, excuse me, the main problem was the flooding, and you saw in the live shots, if you watched our coverage all morning long, you saw that all of our trackers were out and providing us with incredible video of people just driving through flooded roadways, and we tell you this for a reason: turn around, don't drown, because you never know how deep the water is going to be. And we had people literally stalled in up to 16 inches of water. Okay, 16 inches of water, that's a lot, and that is definitely going to be a huge cause and a huge problem for your vehicle to be stalled. So we keep telling you this time after time after time. Please do not do that, okay? Do not do that. And of course, in fact, we have such a great team here at News 9, and I just want to give a quick shout out also, excuse me, to our incredible weather team here at the station, Jed Castles and Lacey Swope, doing a phenomenal job as always. And of course, they are our morning crew. They've been working now for about 7-8 hours straight, covering this this severe weather event. So definitely want to thank them for their true hard work and dedication through this. But the most important thing is, we want you to know that here in Oklahoma City, things are definitely getting a lot better, and the flooding rainfall is over. The water is quickly receding, and now, granted, there still could be areas, isolated areas of standing water. So we encourage you, if you run into those, turn around, don't drown, and we just want to thank you as our viewers that you chose us here at News 9 to keep you advised of the severe weather. That's why we're here. That's why we do these things. We want you to be protected in case of severe weather, no matter if that's flooding, damaging winds, large hail, or even tornadoes. We truly want you to stay advised, and excuse me, and we really hope that you have stayed advised through this whole morning, and we will now return you to News 9 at noon with Lisa Monahan.